Hi, I'm Roger and welcome back to the Tractor Tech channel. As you can see, I have the Carry-On 5x8 trailer in the garage today to work on it, do a couple little upgrades to it. The other day we had to go get a garage door that was 9 feet long, and of course it's not going to fit on this trailer. It was a roll-up door. Could have let it hang over the front, but I was worried that may buckle the door. So I went ahead and cut the gate off to make a removable gate. That's what I'm going to do today, is complete that. After I get done with this intro, you'll see me cutting that off. We've already done this to a 6x14 trailer. It works out pretty good. So I want to make the gate removable on this trailer. We did this on a 6x14. It's pretty simple. All you need to do is cut this hinge off and weld it on the other way. Alright, there it is. I have the gate removed. Now I need to dress this up. Now that the hinge has been cut off, all I did was move it from the left side over to the right side now to make the gate removable. This is a 6x14 we did. As you can see, we had to put a bushing on there because without this bushing, the gate is able to slide over far enough where it can come off of the hinge pins and fall off while you're driving down the road. So whatever trailer you do, you need to check and make sure that that's not going to happen. And if it does, you may need to add something like this or some way to keep the gate from sliding off. Now on this 6x14, the gate will fold flat on it while it's in use. So we just put a strap on it to keep it from sliding off if we're driving down the road with it folded down. Here's the jack I chose for the trailer. It is overkill for the trailer, but I really like this style jack. It's a 2,000 pound jack for a 2,000 pound trailer. But I really like these pipe style jacks. We have them on other trailers, so I wanted to stay with that style jack. So if something happens with this jack or a jack on another trailer, or we lose one or something like that, they're all interchangeable. So I have the trailer tongue setting level right now. You can see, put the jack on, we have probably a ½ inch or so of clearance underneath of the jack, with the jack in the middle of the tongue. And that is fine because the jack is completely compressed. But where you're going to run into a problem is if the front end of the tow vehicle is setting higher than the rear axle, or if the trailer is setting higher, if the trailer axle is setting lower than the tow vehicle, that is going to make the tongue set down lower, so the jack's not going to work. So I'm going to cut a piece of metal to mount the jack up higher. I'd rather have the jack mounted up higher. Still going to work, but I'd rather have to put a brick or block of wood underneath of it, which I don't think is ever going to be the case, than not be able to hinge the jack down because it's hitting the ground. So there's the piece for my jack extension cut, but I don't want this overhanging, so I'm going to trim it to fit now on a porta-band. There's the piece cut for the jack. Also radius to corners, so that way if you bump into it, you're not going to cut yourself really bad. There's the jack mount installed. There's the jack installed on the jack mount. Jack is completely installed on the trailer now, and the gate is back on, and it is now a removable gate. I'll show you that stuff up close. So there's the jack. I really like these swing back jacks or swing away jacks, whatever they call them. I think the trailer also looks better setting level when it's parked versus the front end hanging down. Usually just do like an old cinder block underneath of it. But you really don't need a jack on a trailer like this when it's empty, but if you have a load on there, it's pretty nice to have a jack on there to get it on and off the truck. And the jack will swing away. Now we can take a look at the gate. So I really like the removable gate. As I mentioned, did it to a 6x14 trailer, which I also showed in the video. It's going to make it really nice where I can pull up to the back of it with the tractor, or if I need to haul something just slightly longer than the trailer, I can take the gate off. Or if I don't need the gate, like if I want to haul a little bit of firewood on there, it's going to work good without the gate too. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.